How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Warcraft Classic. Just stopped off here in Stormwind. And I want to go... I actually thought I had some quests handy, but I don't. But what I do want to do... I'm getting close to leveling up though. So I probably will come back this way, but... I want to go check out what's available in the auction house. We've been roaming around with this level 39... weapon for a long time. I've got a two-handed axe over here as well, but let's just see what's available. So two-handed axes, nothing in that range. Let's see, 50 to 52. What have we got here? The colossal great axe of the eagle, Lord Alexander's battle axe. 48.1 damage per second, 16 strength, 17 agility, 16 stamina. I think that's a sale. For 6 gold, well 7 gold actually. I think that's a sale. I don't think there's any two-handed axes. Sorry, swords, that's a two-handed axe. Two-handed mace. 43. The backbreaker of the monkey. An enchanted battle hammer. Not for 88 gold. I think for the price they're asking, that wouldn't be a bad upgrade for me for a little while anyway, for sure, right? Some good stats. I'm gonna miss my fiery blaze and my shadowy bolt of the enemy. And I'm gonna enjoy missing every single enemy for a while, but I think I might pick that up. Seems like a reasonable price. And I should be able to, hopefully do a little bit more damage. So we'll get that. We're gonna have to, man, there's a lot of people here. There's a dead Tauren, multiple dead Taurens up there. Alrighty. Lord Alexander's battle axe. So if I sell this, even vendor it, it's 2.2 gold and 2 points. Oh, you know, I'm almost, yeah, I sell this too, I pretty much recover the cost. Unfortunately, like I mentioned, I'm probably going to be missing quite a bit. Actually, not too bad. 243, 255. It's not that bad.
King's honor, friend.
It's not too bad. I'll just have to hit things along the way. So now we're going to go and hand in the Sycamore branch. Finally. After going all the way to Felwood and back. Now, I was looking up all the quests that I need for Sunken Temple. I mean, I don't really need them, but there is another one that you can get from Ungoro Crater. I don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest. But there is another one there. I think that's all there is. I think there's another quest that you pick up inside the actual dungeon if you can defeat the final boss. So, I don't think I'll bother getting the Ungoro one. I mean, if it can be shared, it can be shared, but I think it leads... It's a leading... You have to complete the steps to get that quest. I just don't want to go to Ungoro. I do my level best to stay away from that place. Every time I end up down there. So we'll see how it goes. I say what I say, but we might end up down there anyway. But I'm going to try my best not to go there. I want to go to the Searing Gorge. And at some point during that... At some point during that, I would like to go to the Sunken Temple. So we got 1, 2, 3 bars. So we've got to hand this in. We're going to go hand in some eggs down in Booty Bay. Oh, not hand in eggs, but we got to go and pick up our reward. Oh, how the times have changed, eh? Remember the old days? One shot in these punks. No skill upgrade though. Actually, wonder if you can get skill. I mean, I'm sure you do. It's just you might need to hit like 1,000 of them or something, right? There must be some sort of calculation. It would be nice if it could track this, like not just via this, but like having it down there as well. Oh, not a one-shot on this guy. I will take my copper, thanks. What are you, a mage? Have some wisdom. Oh, not a single point so far. Level 45, wonder if he's doing the same quest. Alright, Thunderbrew, I've gone all over the planet. And encore! For you, anything. Not air filter, but freshly distilled. Like unseeded land waiting there tilled. Next I will fashion a pile of charcoal. Deliver a sycamore branch, that is your next goal.
Be good.
Ho ho and a hiccup.
Watch your back.
Mellifluous. Mellifluous, liquid clear as baby's tears. Turns a lovely deep amber over the years. But before we proceed to get lit to the hilt, a barrel of charred oak must be built. Oh, you are kidding me. A bundle of charred oak? What?
Be good.
I thought it was over, pal.
Watch your back.
Sure, I'll sing it again for you, friend. Mellifluous. Liquid clear as a baby's tears, turns a lovely deep amber over the years. But before we proceed to get lit to the hilt, a barrel of charred oak must be built. This guy.
Off with you.
I needed to hear it 2 times because it's the first time I couldn't believe my ears. Are you kidding me? Another bloody one? Alright, so Let's listen to what. Let me read what he said. Let's analyze. Let's deeply analyze this. Liquid clear as baby's tears. Turns a lovely deep amber over the years. You're just talking about sweet amber again, right? But before we must get lit to the hilt, a barrel of charred oak must be built. I haven't got a clue where that would send me. At the end of that, I get Thunderbrew's boot flask. Oh, it's a trinket. Ooh. Deals 50 fire damage every 1 second for 5 seconds to all enemies in front of you. Gets you quite drunk. 30-minute cooldown. Man, for a 30-minute cooldown after everything I just did, I would have expected that to be 1,000 fire damage. Alright, oh, what would 50 fire damage even do? So, where the heck do you want me to go for that? And you're expecting me to do that at level whatever? 40? Where is it? Where's the marker? Charred oak. Charred oak, Searing Gorge? Searing Gorge, somewhere where there's fire and flame. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's where we're going. Wait, yes, that's where we're going. Going my way. Okay, so that works out. But still, I mean, look, it's a 44 quest. 47, 49, da-da-da. And 50 fire damage? That doesn't seem like much. Is it much? Alright, so we'll go down... We'll go back to to the tower over here. And then we will fly down south. And then I guess we go to Searing Gorge, I suppose. Or I start looking for a team for Sunken Temple. Maybe I will do it now. Just get out of the way.
What can I do for you?
You can send me down south, mate.
See you later.
Straight south. Don't send me back to bloody Stormwind. Just go south, Griffin. You know which way it is. Don't you bloody stop. So our proficiency in two-handed axes has not moved, man. And you know what? I really wish you'd be able to grab this enchant. Like, just rip it back off the sword and put it on whatever you got. Still being a fairly low-level enchant, right? It's just fun to see the little explosion. Little fiery explosion once in a while. But it was a solid sword, and I think I said this when I got the Bone Biter as well. I was saying, it's a solid sword, like it did well for us. Shadowy bolts at enemies as well. I know Legion Remix is out now. I remember, I think Legion was the one where we got our legendary weapon, right? And then we proceeded to sort of upgrade it throughout the expansion, which I thought was quite fun. You could tweak it, you could make little points of differences on it from memory. I don't know what system's better, having one weapon and you just, reforge it over the expansion, or the prospect of getting new weapons. I think it's a lot more fun back in these days, like in Classic. Like you look at these weapons, you're like, oh man, this is so much better than the last one. But then, in the latest expansion, like War Within or whatever, it's just like, more stats, better stats, that's what I want, and that's it. Don't get as nearly as excited. And all these weapons, a lot of the weapons, you can upgrade them. But I mean, this one's straight stats, but the stats are quite cool. But yeah, something like this, which doesn't have any stats really, but you got a chance on hit and that sort of stuff. It's like point of difference. It makes it interesting. Anyway, here I am. I've done the egg quests. I think I've done them all now. Have I? Have I done them all? Tell me I've done them all. Tell me there's no more. Right, you Oglethorpe, I always forget where you are. Where are you hiding? Where you at? Up here. There you are, Obnauticus.
Salutations!
Salutations. Alright.
Daylight's burning.
Oh, you're the great savior of UUX 17TN. I cannot even begin to express my thanks for your assistance. My homing robot series needs more developing, but your recovery has saved me countless hours of rebuilding time, as well as many gold pieces in rebinding costs. Please, take your choice of any of these items I have. Hopefully, you will make good use of at least one of them. Thank you again for your generous assistance. My robots and I are in your debt. Optomatic Deflector. The Egg Timer.
Off and away. You have a great day now.
Oh, you're the great savior of UX and 09HL. I cannot even begin. You're saying the same thing, buddy. Alright. You said the exact same thing. So, -5 agility. What the hell? Gnomish water sinking device. Oh, that's not going to replace my shin kicker boots, are they? How much is it worth? 1 gold. 2086, the exact same. Alright? No, it's not. 60. Oh, it's worth a little bit more. 67.91. That's a disenchant value.
Be seeing you.
Ooh, we have finished them all. An UUX of your own. You've recovered 3 of my UUX homing robots. You've gone above and beyond what you needed to do. So, I will give you something special for all your help. It's a miniature version of the very same robot that you have come to know and love, the UUX. I normally wouldn't let anyone have such a potentially lethal device, but you've been a real help. Besides, the combat mechanisms and the homing logic on this one have been disabled. Other than that, it's an UUX by golly. Mechanical chicken.
Be seeing you.
I did it all for the mechanical chicken. Where are you? Oh, there it is. I got my own, but it's non-lethal. What the heck? Alright, so that was good. That was fun. We are now gonna go. Yeah, I mean, I didn't. Maybe we'll go to Searing Gorge for a bit. Actually, let's go to Searing Gorge for a bit. Let's go to Searing Gorge for a spell. I think it might actually be quicker. Well, unless maybe I should hand this quest in. Yucca Screw Spigot. But I'd have to chance it and get through there again. Actually, I can't remember if I've actually been through here or not. There's nothing discovered, so maybe I haven't. No, you know what? We're going Searing Gorge. Let's just get it over and done with. Not over and done with like I want to get over and done with, but let's just go there because that's what I want to do. Again, I don't know if it's actually quicker to fly from here. Yeah, let's just fly from here. Actually, you know what? I feel like it'd be quicker the other way. But because I'm debating it so much, by the time I end up debating it all, let's just bloody do it. That was like that was about 3 minutes worth of flight time. Just talking about it. Because I just got to go over Iron Forge and that particular area. But first, of course, I got to bob for some apples. I can't not bob for some apples. Can I get a handful of candy?
Great to meet you. Watch your back.
You've been tricked or treated recently. So there's an event going on for Halloween. I got myself a treat bag.
Can I help you?
So I'm gonna have to go. Oh, hang on a second. Oh no, I haven't done that. So I do need to go this way. I have to go the long way around.
Have a good one.
So it's a good thing I did this because otherwise I would have had to fly up and go the exact same spot. Of course, I gotta go to Searing Gorge. What am I thinking? I haven't even been there yet. I went to the Badlands. We did a lot, if not all the quests there, but I haven't been beyond that. Now, I know there's a quest to do with silk. I've got silk, so that's good. But I'm sure... Oh, we're at like... Almost like... We are, what, 30%? 33% through that final bar too. But once I'm at Syrian Gorge, I actually just fly over the mountain to get to Ironforge. It's not that far. In fact, I don't think it's that far to go to both places. Ironforge or Stormwind. But Ironforge should be faster. So, yeah, I think we'll do Syrian Gorge. I might have to delete some quests though. We'll do Syrian Gorge. And then maybe halfway through Syrian Gorge I'll do these. The Sunken Temple. We'll get that sweet amber, so I'm gonna have to come back down this way anyway. But I'm curious, like, what? 50 fire damage? Like, 50 damage itself doesn't sound like much, but 50 fire damage? I suppose if I've never played a mage before, so I don't know what it says when you use your abilities. You know, maybe it says, oh, cast this firebolt for 75 fire damage, and to me it just doesn't sound like much, but maybe the reality is it does hit quite hard when they don't have resistances. Or maybe, you know, it will just be that. It will just be that underwhelming, but, you know, I suppose it's better than having carrot on a stick, seeing as I don't benefit from that. I've got my Pursuit of Justice, which already gives me that 8%, and it doesn't stack with other movement speed increasing effects, unfortunately. I've simply got it there because it's there. So people, well, not people, I saw one post. Sort of reckon that Burning Crusade will come out around January or something. Kind of whenever, you know, the Burning Crusade originally released, around that same date. Which, you know, being in towards the end of October, we got November, December, January, you know, that sounds about right. So I should definitely be... Has this been here? Has this always been here? When Classic, when it first started, from the first patch? Has it always been there? Can't say I've noticed that bush. Noticed that charred tree. Yes, back to the Badlands. So, I've got some candy here. Well, no, I don't have any candy at all. There was a... Yeah, okay, I wonder if I was supposed to click on it. I couldn't click on it, though. Maybe it's a quest I gotta do. Oh, instead of that, I got a flimsy male troll mask. So now, if you could see my... There you go. That's what I would look like if I didn't have it hidden. Lovely stuff. It's funny when you do PvP, like sometimes you can't find enough horde members or whatever the opposite faction for you to fight against, and it puts you on their side. And so you PvP, you do that battleground with a mask on. So why don't it just turn me? Why can't it just be the whole damn race? Just turn me into the character model, running around with this silly mask on. Usually I end up being like a bloody gnome or something. Something wacky like that. See if I can get some skill. No. 143. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't go this way, hey. Even at level 51. I probably shouldn't go that way. That's the horde just around the corner. Oh yeah, coming around here and getting all the, like the gizzards or whatever I had to get. That's where we want to go. My tracking. Get my tracking cracking. And this is a transitional area into Searing Gorge, which I guess isn't as harsh a transition considering where we just came from. Definitely a change, but I suppose less of a drastic change. Alright, so we got level 44s here. So that's what we need. But let's go over here first. Someone's been active. All right. One, two, three. There we go. Lot of people around. I wonder if I can go get that quest while we're waiting. What? Oh, okay. Oh, that guy was helping out. Caught. Hey, you! Get over here! Yeah, you gotta help me out. I was running from them Dark Iron Dwarves and I hid in here to get outside. Damn bastard geologists and their magic ways. They must have seen me hide. Because next thing I knew, they locked the door and stuck me in here. Teach them geologists a lesson. Oh, and can you get me some pieces of silk cloth for nothing? For nothing in particular? Stinky geologists. All the geologists are dead. What about you? Are you a geologist? No. Camp is completely wiped out. It burns when I crusade. Man, that's really slow on the respawn around here, eh? Let's get our skill level up. Yeah, but it'll be good to get this quest out of the way because it's an escort quest, and I mean, it's actually quite surprising to see people here. Not really, I guess. Actually, I'm not surprised at all. I suppose you just think like this late into the into its release, you'd expect everybody level 60 and concerned with the end level and raiding and all that stuff, but there's still people going through it. And I suppose people also coming back in preparation of Burning Crusade, so... We've seen it, I mean, throughout just about all the zones we've gone through, there's people everywhere, which is good. Track a belt of the owl. Well, I got that. Okay, we got 2 geologists. So somebody could have started this already, and they're still escorting. Can take a little while. I remember there was a time. I think it might have been our PvP realm as well. And there was like, you know, waiting for this thing to spawn. Some cheeky druid tried to come in there and get it started, like, from the opposite faction. It was a little while ago now, so I can't quite remember. I think we PvP'd their face off, but... And I honestly can't remember if they started the quest, and so we had to wait again. Getting those geologists slain. Do 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 do. Oh, there we go. You better believe it, buddy. Alright, let's see. What does your quest say, sir? My goodness, they all just spawned at the same time. Spawning all around. Hang on, did I not get the quest? Oh no, here it is. Suntara Stones. Alright, so it says... Help Dorius get back to Iron Forge. Dorius grunts, a badly injured human. Feel... Oh, lightheaded. The world is spinning, bleeding internally. I gotta get back to Iron Forge. Help me, Artraxius. Buddy. The team, the holy dudes here. The fallen friar. And a warlock. Maegrim. double priest and a paladin. $244 out of $255. Pretty sweet looking axe too. Be nice if these runes kind of glowed. A pulsing glow. Are you gonna let an injured dwarf do all the work? This guy. Can't you see me jumping here? I'm putting in the work. Always gotta love these escort quests, eh? Like, they're just gonna walk and they're gonna shuffle around to the end. And then they bolt. This is the place, dwarf. The cauldron. I'll mark it on a map or something so you don't forget. If anything ever happened to me, my team would be stuck in that mine forever. Onward! And be on your guard this time. I'm not gonna carry fights anymore. Oh, what the? Oh, give him the boot into the cauldron. Just the attitude.
How are you?
Attitude of the dwarves. My mouse still got that issue.
No.
Yeah, sometimes I think the right mouse button's a bit wonky. I've got to quit smoking. Give me a minute to catch my breath. They hear that, and that's like their chance. It's got the old emphysema. Let's get him. Got a coffin attack. Now's the time. Flame on. What's this troll mage up to? What you doing? What you doing, troll mage? What? Another break? We're almost to safety. From here we run. Try not to get too far behind. Go, go, go! Keep going, folks, or it's gonna fail on you. Don't go too far. Oh no. Holy dude. Oh, maybe he'll be alright as long as this guy doesn't die. But yeah. You'd hate to... I know I've done one of the escort quests and it wasn't that far. Like, I may have been where Holy Dude was, you know, that distance. And it just like failed on me. I was like, what the? I can see it right in front of me. I was like, it wasn't that far. Gotta keep close to times. There's the gate, buddy. Head for the gate. We need a rogue to pick the lock, though. Where you going? My dude. The gate is in sight. We're going to make it, but first I need to take a breather. Oh, he got me. What? Oh, the bloody marksman. The letter was dropped by Dorius when he was shot. Brother. She's gang. Brother, if you're reading this letter, I'm no more. How it got to you, I do not know, but thank and reward the ones responsible. About the stones, They exist, and the Dark Iron Dwarves had them in their possession. Their leader, Lotharic the Black, is using the power of the stones to enslave my excavation team. They were taken to the cauldron. Their minds are twisted, work night and day to complete something called obsidian. Help them, brother. It is the final wish of a dead man. Dorius. Hang on, did Dorius... He must have wrote it back there. He didn't get here and then get shot and go, oh, let me just write this out, let me pen out this letter. He must have had this all the way back there. Alright. Which would make more sense, right? Oh, the doors are open. Ah, too late. Well, I'm level 52 now. So... I am now due to return. But let's go get that other geologist. Also spending our point on something. Something great. Oh, I can do consecration now, if I wanted to. Should I do consecration? Or I can reduce lay on hands by 10 minutes. Increase a chance to resist fear and disorient effects by an additional 5%. Increase the amount healed. Suppose I can put another one in benediction, but I mean, I like the idea of consecration. I feel like it might, end up being more damage, but I probably have to use like a lower level of consecration because it uses up so much mana. I suppose I could always rework if I have the time. But at this point, I'm looking at eye for an eye. Eye for an eye, judgment, and another one in here. Alright, let's go. We'll go another one in eye for an eye. Yeah, let's go for eye for an eye. Eye for an eye. Let's go get this last geologist. And his friend. Go hand that quest in. I see that there's one over here as well. Which would probably be a good quest to get, so that way I can make my way back to Ironforge in that direction, but I still want to get the fly path. But for now, let's go ahead in this quest. And while I ride up there, if you could mind doing me a favor and hitting that like button, click the sub button if you'd like to see more. Consider hitting the join button if you'd like to support me in doing what I do. And you can follow me on twitch.tv/AzerothDan for random streams. I ain't got all day. Get me those pieces of silk cloth. I mean, geologists. Get those geologists. They deserve to feel my, your wrath. Oh, this is great. A nice feel to it too. What? Oh yeah, the geologists, you got them good, did ya? Whoa, I can't thank you enough, Artraxius. That'll give me some time to finish up in here. Thanks again, Artraxius.